Alright guys, I know you guys have probably voted for me to use Luigi. No, I don't know what he can do. We're in Paragoomba split screen mode. Okay, yeah, everything seems cool. For some reason, Mario and Luigi are sharing power-ups between themselves, which only makes perfect sense, because otherwise I'd lose a Fire Flower, and it would be a great option to change characters when I thought I was going to take a hit, because well, the other character would still have his power-up. But no, I don't know if any Mario... Whoa, boy, there's weird screen scroll mechanics going on. Although that does mean I want to go higher. Ah, there it is. What? Just, come on now. What? Why are you making me fall? Come on now. I know for certain there are secrets up in the air, and I want to get way up there. Aha! How the bloody heck are we gonna do this? Alright, I'll be right back. Alright, and we're back to where does this springboard go? 64. Well, not quite. I make that joke a lot. What does it mean? Good question. Aha! Let me guess, there's a star coin. Backtracking. Like I said, backtracking can be a really powerful way to hide a secret in the game. Because it generally does not happen. Unless I was supposed to take an upper route all along. Yeah, there was honestly a very funny episode of, issue of Nintendo Power, in which there was this big debate in the letters to the editor section on what was more important. Graphics, plot, gameplay, all of those kinds of things. And at one point it was like, what was it, one guy was like, you know what? Graphics can be all good, but what the heck? Oh! Luigi can do a super jump! Woo-hoo-hoo! Didn't realize that was a thing, and I took a hit because of it. Yeah, anyway, somebody said, graphics are great, but you definitely need a plot. I mean, a game could have the best graphics in the world, but if all the game is helping a pair go down a staircase, I would hate that game. To which the Nintendo Power teams commented, "Aw man, and we were really enjoying Pair Stair 64. Oh, it was just so funny. And then, the next one was like, no man, you need to have the storyline, because if a game only has good graphics, I mean, it would be horrible. I mean, imagine if you had a toy that was like the shiniest thing ever. I mean, but you definitely need gameplay, because if all it does is cluck when you push a button, that'd be horrible. And then he was like, oh man, we were really loving our shiny Squawker 9000. It's one of my favorite moments. I've read a lot of old Nintendo Power magazines. Of course, they weren't old when I was a kid, they were completely new. Although then I've gone to various, if you know me, I'm a fan of like yard sales, garage sales, and flea markets. And I've randomly found a lot of old issues of Nintendo Power, like... What's the word? Oh, wait, what? Is there a reason why that hidden coin block is there? I don't know. Anyways, when, like, there was, like, classified information. Like, it looked awesome, right? It was like, oh, I can't wall jump as Luigi. Well, fair enough, we're going with that handicap. If you can call it that. And I don't think I found a checkpoint. Well, that sucks. Well, off we go. Alright, let's play as Mario. Oh my god. I'm so sorry, Luigi, but seriously, wall jumping to me is so much better than super jumping, because although being higher is cool, being able to save yourself from a near bottomless pit simply by going back and forth, hey-oh, that's way better. There's totally a platform right there. There we go. Anyway, as I was saying, even just looking at the colorful pictures of, like, Battletoads and, like, obscure games like Who Framed Roger Rabbit. Things like that. Like, hey, do you need to know a secret? How about how to beat the first level of Milo's Secret Castle? Yikes. something like that, where you shoot bubbles at walls. What an impossible game that was. Oh, and I'm dead again. I need to stop being so distracted in this level. Seriously though, you want to know hard games? Go check up the, I don't need to tell you to check out the Angry Video Game Nerd. If you haven't found him on your own, I mean, not that your childhood was ruined, but you were really missing out from some grade A commenting with a ton of swear words. Actually, swear words was always kind of a debate of my youth. On the forums that I frequented as a kid, there was always this big thing. I mean, like, hey, don't swear, and yet, why are swears so bad from regular words? Because, hey, dude, words have the meaning that you give them, right? Any intellectual will tell you that. And heck, having gone to university, etc., I can tell you sometimes, using swear words in weird places can actually be poetry. Strange, eh? It's true. I'm not saying make poetry with swear words in your, like, 6th grade class now, guys. If you're there. I'm pretty sure your teacher wouldn't feel the exact, same sentiment, no matter your intellectual argument. Oh boy, this is worse than my kids. Well, maybe not worse, okay? Leap of faith! I'm dead, aren't I? Curses. And that's one reason why I don't like screen scroll mechanics. Okay, let's very quickly power through this level, because honestly now, according to my series at least, having died this many times... oh my god, this is probably technically a harder level than the Cheep Cheep Chase one. Cheep Cheep Chase, coincidentally, being one of the hardest minigames in all of Mario Party. No joke. You guys watch the Runaway Guys. Combination of, say, Proton John, Nintendo Capri Sun, Shugga Conroy, and usually a 4th random guest. Ah, there we go. Sometimes there's lovely platforms that take me downwards. Anyway, if you haven't, they've got some really nice collab stuff. For example, the Mario Party series. Because Mario Party, yes, is the kind of game that will, if you're not careful about it, cause you to lose friends. In a very ill-timed, what's the word I'm looking for? Oh yeah, Boo stealing stars can just totally end any game. The same thing to do in this stage would be just to very carefully take the bottom route. Being upper has been safer sometimes. Not in this level, no, in this level it means jumping to your death that you can't even freaking see. I'm not saying it's bad, I'm just saying sometimes you need to change your conventions around, adapt to the stage itself. Not that it's very dangerous, it's certainly no difficult than some of the levels from Psycho Waluigi. Oh man, that was a great game. Even if I had to remake all my commentary because of the way Bandicam captures things. Alright. Let's say leave a power-up behind in case I need to return. That pit is not the end of me today, but that Goomba apparently was. Alright, I haven't noticed yet. If you are small and you pick up a fire flower, does it power you up to fire flower level? Or just act like a mushroom as it did in the original games? Hopefully I won't have to learn what that solution is. Even as simple as the underground theme is amazing when you think about it. Oh, these aren't background objects. Seriously, it's such a wonderful convention, isn't it? It's like 3 beats repeated until... It's one of the wonderful things about Mario. It's so simple, yet completely fascinating and amazing how, I guess, music takes hold of it. What does this mean? Oh, that means wait, because goodness knows you are about to die if you don't make a jump correctly. Oh, God. I think I want to take that one when it returns. Yeah, this is a horrible death pit of wrath, which I cannot get through. Jump here. Jump again. Well, I made it through what I thought was one of the worst areas of the game thus far. Thank goodness that sign existed, or I would have just plunged to my inevitable death. Seriously, sometimes you need to look at the background to survive. Goodbye, Goombas. You should have realized there was a hole there. I don't know if I'm just powering this too fast, but apparently I'm missing a ton of secrets. Ooh, Goonies! Oh, Goonies, I love you guys from the Yoshi's Island days of my childhood. Such wonderful creatures. You are only in the background, but perhaps you will be enemies in the next stage, who knows? Something like that. Oh god, crabs. Have you got crabs, everybody? Don't answer that question. Nor don't quote me on that, because what I'm talking about is a horrible phenomena that is, you really don't know how to kill those things. Because where they showed up was the original Super Mario Brothers. Well, not the original. What was it? What was it anyway? The one with the pipes, and you could beat people up by hitting the blocks underneath them. It was even a mini-game if you selected the other character on the Super Mario Brothers 3 menu. Not as big a secret as the warp whistle in Castle 1, but I digress. Still a wonderful little minigame. Continues to be a minigame of wondrosity today. Oh my goodness. Totally knew that was a secret. There we are. Today I'm not missing everything. Okay, and now we get to find out. Doesn't Flip know what to do? Well, unfortunately, he's about to miss both a power-up and a thing if he... No! Missed the jump. Can I go back? Wait, going back would be going forward in this case. Silly game. Not that tricks are for kids, but... There's totally a power-up I missed. And a coin. But it did refill all of these, so... Gladly play you again today if you can give me that hamburger now, game. Yes, I can go back. And yes, it's all redone. Interesting. Okay. There we are. I'm just gonna shoot you dead. We are not missing that one. Apparently you'd have to be Big Mario for this anyway, so it's a good thing I came back. I wonder if it'll reset itself. Third time where I can get infinite coins and do amazing things like that, but we're not going to find that out because that would be cheating. Kind of. I mean, not really. A little bit. Because I'm not mistaken, that now is also still a new mushroom. Well, fire flower. Indeed it is. So this is a nice little part of level 2-2 wherein you could get infinite power-ups. Ouch. If you really cared too much about that. Honestly, I've done it enough. I don't want to keep coming back and playing this section of the level over and over again. We've had horrible experiences in it so far, if I'm not mistaken. Let's figure out if bringing a shell to the goal is going to be like Super Mario World, where you get an item. Nope! You just kill everything on screen, apparently. My prediction is the next level is a water level. Find out with me next time. See you then.